I'm Shannon, and welcome to Shannon Reviews, where I just review stuff, and welcome back to Knight Rider Month. Now, during its 4-year run, Knight Rider has had some memorable to not so memorable villains. But there seems to be a general consensus that there were two villains in particular that were so popular, in fact, that during the middle of Season 2, they teamed up together to take down Michael and Kit. But we'll get to that later. This is the Villains Trilogy with Garthe Knight and Adrianne Margot. Goliath is Season 2's 2-hour opener. I won't go into great length about this episode because we'll be here a while, so I'll just do a brief summary. Wilton Knight's estranged son, Garth, has returned from Africa, where he had been sentenced to 3 consecutive life sentences in Africa. Together with his mother Elizabeth, Wilton's widow, he manages to steal the formula to Kit's molecular bonded shell. This is the formula that makes Kit bulletproof, and it's applied to Garth's 18-wheeled monster truck he calls Goliath. Garth sets out to destroy Michael Knight, the man he feels his father gave everything to that which is rightfully his. Now, I think I explained this last year when I did my favorite episodes in Season 2. Michael was everything that Wilton Knight always wanted, but didn't really seem to get. So when Garth saw Michael, he saw everything that his father wanted him to be, but wasn't. And that was one of the main reasons why Michael was jealous and why Garth wanted everything that was rightfully his. So, as you guys might have guessed, the villains don't win in the episode, and we go to the second episode in our trilogy called Soul Survivor. A self-taught computer whiz kid named Randy manages to crack and steal Kit for his older lover Adrianne. All Michael is left with is Kit's intelligence box, or CPU, and a portable TV set. All this happened because Adrianne faked car trouble to get Michael and Kit. Adrianne drugs Michael with hypnotic music and may have put something in his drink, while Randy plays around with Kit and removes his CPU, or his central processing unit. Kit's central processing unit, or CPU, is kind of like the human brain. It stores information like memory, language, personality, and for someone like Randy to go mess with that, let's just say our main heroes weren't so fond of that at all. So, that's it for Soul Survivor. Now, the last episode we're going to talk about, as I also mentioned in Knight Rider Month last year, this episode, was and still is my personal favorite episode. This is the only episode in Knight Rider's 4-year season run to have a 2-hour special smack dab in the middle of seasons. So, without further ado, this is Goliath Returns. Adrianne Margot has rebuilt Goliath and springs Garthe Knight out of prison. Next, they kidnap Devin, April, and Dr. Klaus Bergstrom. Adrianne and Garth plan to use Dr. Bergstrom's knowledge of laser technology for world domination. Adrianne is with Garth but still has a crush on Michael, much to Garth's dismay. A masquerading misanthropic Klaus clone is created to fool his unsuspecting niece Christina. I really don't know why this is my favorite episode. I think because I know I'm repeating myself from last year, but Garth and Adrianne are pretty much a lot more badass now than they were then. And as you probably would have guessed, the villains obviously don't win. They never win in any of the episodes. I mean, come on. It's a formula. What can you do? So, thank you for sticking around for as long as you did for the Villains Trilogy, and I will see you guys next time when we take a look at the final. I know, we're getting right down to it. So, I'll see you guys next time for the final episode of Knight Rider Month. Bye!